was spilling all the tea on an interview he recently had, starting from just saying how Nexus is killing Urban Hype. So Urban Hype is the group that he's in. It's combined. It's a combination of the Fly Guy, which is the AJ, and Batman Shappy, as well as Fjay. So they haven't dropped in a number of songs this year. They've only dropped one song and video, which is Kombola, under the Nexus Music Entertainment, and they've been signed for a while, which doesn't sit well, obviously, with a number of Urban Hype artists, Urban Hype fans, I beg your pardon, as well as himself. So he did go on to say this on his social media platform after, obviously, people heard the interview, and he was like, listen, I said what I said in that interview, and I'll say it with my chest. I'm going to say it again. I love the courage, FJ. But this is what he said. He was like, when you click on this link, you get a glimpse of what this crew has done. Now imagine realizing only one, okay, he meant to say releasing. It's not for Zambia. Don't bash him. But anyway, he was like, now imagine releasing only one official single in almost 2 years and still remain relevant. I've never want to put my bees out in the streets, but Nexus is killing Urban Hype. I want to apologize to the Urban Hype fans. We will drop some music soon. Believe the hype. Now, where do I start from? Where do I start? Listen, I feel like somebody from Nexus need to come out and clear out the air, because right now there's a lot of confusion going on there. We already saw in an interview that KB Killer Beats, who is supposed to be the CEO of Nexus, saying he hadn't been at work for over 6 months. But the CEO, because he wasn't happy with certain decisions that Nexus Music was making, and he decided to step aside as a sign of boycotting or something. And now we did see Chef 187 as well leave, and the reason that they gave, obviously, Chef 187's manager was like his year was a 1 year, was an annual contract. His contract was an annual contract, obviously, and they didn't renew the contract. But it also gets to puzzle me with the fact, I think I'm always complaining about this. I feel like Nexus Music has signed a number of artists, and we only get to hear about a few of them. We only get to hear about Chandana K, Towela, and now Yo Maps. Like, what happened to the rest of the crew? What happened to the rest of the signed artists? What are you doing about that? Because you can't be dropping one song for one artist today, and then it takes a year for them to drop another song. How are they going to stay relevant? How are they going to please their fans? Because as much as you'd like to say, we don't need the fans, of course you do. What do you mean? You need the fans. You need the fans to continue supporting you. And they can only continue supporting you if you're consistent. You stay relevant. Because there's so many talented artists coming up each and every day. If you are just waiting there and no us will release new music after a year. Guys, within a year, for you to come back and get your fan base would be really hard. So I feel like I would understand why FJ is saying that Nexus Music is killing Urban Hype.